Hey, Big Nate, is that you? Let me take a good quick look at, huh? Nate, is that you? Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's you, all right. Huggins, I'll recognize you anywhere. You know what I mean? Ultra the God. Retired. Say it ain't so. Look, man. Pressure is a motherfucker. Let me just let me just start with that. Pressure, man. Pressure is a motherfucker, man. It can have you at the lowest of the lows. The lowest of the lows. Let me just let the stream walk the room real quick. Let the people get up in here, man, because it's been a minute since I seen y'all. And it always sucks when I'm not on the tube. You know what I mean? This is a part of my lifestyle now. And I miss you guys, man. You know? Miss talking to you guys. So I got to hop on a live. I was going to do a video, but this way I feel like I can actually rap with y'all as opposed to just making a video. Hope y'all had a good holiday, though. Yeah, wasn't it Gobble Gobble Day? Was y'all with your loved ones, your family? You know what I mean? Eating good? I hope you was, you know? You don't have to celebrate, you know, the quote-unquote holiday, but anytime I feel like you can get together with your family and just, you know, just be in that space, I feel like that's always a good thing. So I'm more so just hoping y'all got to do that. You know what I mean? Hope y'all doing good. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got 15 people in here. Let's just go ahead and make it happen. We got 15 people in here. Y'all didn't know I had the vocals, huh? Y'all didn't know I had the chops. You know what I mean? Got you on the floor. Right there. The floor. Right there. And then, like, you hear it, right? You hear what they saying, but then at the same time, you still don't know the word they saying. Because it's like, it sounds like it could be a bunch of different words. And so you just go with the closest thing that you think they... Getting tighter. All right, let's go ahead and cut that out, man. Let's talk about it real fast. First thing is first, man. I gotta get straight to business. All right, man. Cyber Monday deals. They're here. Okay? They are here. I believe I pinned the link to cop some gear. I don't want to say it no more, but I'm going to say it the whole goddamn stream. Just know that. Disclaimer. You know what I mean? I'm finna talk about the deals all stream. Okay? Because the support is needed right now. It's like I'm calling on to y'all right now. And at the same time giving y'all an update. Maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't, but the uploads have slowed down just a taste. Which brings me to the whole retirement thing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna dig deeper and talk about it, but let me just, you know, tap in with the people first and see what we got going on. Hope life good for you, Metal. Hey, Psych Nah Gaming. First of all, I hope you're still gaming. And if you are, I would like to know right now, what games are you playing? And if by chance, did you happen to cop that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond? The Pokemon Crypt Edition. Did you cop it? Because if you did, I want to know your thoughts. What's upper? Carla Nelson. It's always good to have you up in the palace. Woody Spoon. Okay, Metal. What's good, my G? Yo, what's good, man? Talk to me, baby. What's your favorite thing to eat at Thanksgiving this year? Oh, okay. Y'all want to break the plate down. Okay, we can do that, man. Look, I'm a very basic motherfucker. Know that right now. I don't have the whole plate just filled with nothing but the yams and the greens and I don't do all that. Okay? Pull my black card if you want to. I'm a real basic motherfucker. Number one, okay? People can lose their life over this shit right here. If the mac and cheese ain't on point, we gotta run the hands. I don't care if it's your granny. I don't care if it's your auntie with the extra meat on the arm. You know what I'm saying? If the mac and cheese is not what it need to be, somebody finna get headbutt in the throat. That's just automatic, man. I don't know what else to say. Respectfully, okay? Yeah, that's a thing. Mac and cheese gots to be on point. Okay? Then I need a little bit of that ham. Give me a couple little slices of that. Okay? Let me just get a couple little slices, man. And I just need some mashed potatoes. You know what I mean? Put a couple little mashed potatoes to the side. Make sure you got the good seasoning up in there. Some pepper and shit, whatever. But just make sure that shit is on point. But it start with the mac. From one mac to another, real recognize real. And if that mac is fucked up, somebody finna get the hands. Somebody finna get the paws. You get what I'm saying? Dude's food shopping in the back. Huh? Who food shopping? I got some plants right there. I got some plants. Okay, so yeah, that's not food. That's probably all I could afford to eat though, is some leaves, but yeah. Gets my psych. Wait. What? Gets my psyched up. What you talking about? You talking about the food? Apex Legends. Okay, I play a lot of that. Competitive. So wait. Psych, no. I done said this like 1,000 times. Why is you not in the Discord? Not to you specifically, but I mentioned the Discord. Why are you not in the Discord? I play Apex all the time, and I damn near carry everybody in the Discord. Speak now. If you're here from I basically carry everybody. I be asking people if they play Apex Legends. Holla at your boy. Holla at me. I'm a Valk main. Valk, so you know, I can make things happen. You know what I mean? Take to the skies, and you know. Okay, an answer I can't agree more with. Nate, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. You know what I mean? That's all I really need. I don't really need, you know, I don't need all that extra stuff, you know. I respect the cooks, but that's I don't. Okay. Mashed potatoes, some greens with hot sauce. Okay, got to have the hot sauce. I can see that. Mac and cheese, stuffing. See, okay, my man get the whole thing. He said, and I'm good, as if that was just like a couple little things. The motherfucker had the whole plate. That's what I be seeing. You know what I mean? He got the turkey legs. He got the mac and cheese, stuffing. You know what I mean? Sweet potato pies. And you got the whole thing. Okay, so you need that Discord link. Yeah, man, I've been trying to get people. Because it's like, I don't even want people to just play with me. Here's the thing. Let's talk about the Discord, okay? Because this is also a thing of importance that I feel like I gotta discuss. All right, I gotta discuss it. With the Discord, the plan that started with a comment. You know, always surveying what the people is asking for amongst what I'm trying to build here as a community to see how I can do better to cultivate something that makes it more convenient for people to talk, share, communicate, whatever it is that is best for the community, the online shit that we doing right now, right? So the idea came from somebody, I can't really remember who, it was a comment, so I went ahead and looked into it. I knew about Discord, but I didn't really know how to operate it. So I'm not really hip to like running Discord. But once I got everything set up the way that it could be, to where you can come in, you can share your dance videos, you can have the voice channels to come in there and talk about dance, talk about the palace, promote shit, support what people are doing. People are making music. There's a music section if you want to find beats with, you know, maybe somebody got it. The whole shebang. It just ultimately is a safe space for people to come and talk dance in a way where the same thing like I do with a live, I feel like I can communicate with you guys And then as the videos that I upload, that's just a video I just throw up, and it is what it is. It's not really like a back and forth thing. Discord is for that, so we can all just come together and talk that shit. But it was also a thing to where it could be ran on its own. I do the work to be able to make it happen and find the people to help me make it look the way that it looks and get mods and everything that's necessary for the amount of people that I have in there. But it's supposed to be a thing where I can dip 2-3 days. I don't need to be here. It's a space for everybody. But unfortunately, it's hard to get things in motion. And I can only do so much. It somewhat ties into the whole retirement thing for the doc. But at the same time, these are some of the struggles. Where it's like I make things open. I've never really blocked an idea to where people couldn't be able to be on Discord and do what they want to do. It's like my man Psych, he play Apex. Look, I'm trying to build a space within the gaming section. You play Apex. I got niggas in there that play Apex. If y'all know some other people play Smash Bros or something, get them in the Discord that dance. Or maybe they just play Smash Bros or whatever, but bring them in. Like it's also like recruiting people. Have people come in from your squad. So then it makes everything just work. But then I'll feel like I'm constantly just trying to reach out, talk to people. The most popular channel on the Discord is the lab section. Motherfuckers be posting their lab videos for sure, which is good, because there was a time when that wasn't the case, and I felt like a lot of people was on the Discord to just build conversations up to talk about their favorite dancers. And I'm like, all right, that is definitely something I want to have people do. But I also want to use a lot of these conversations to look at what maybe you're being influenced by, or what you're inspired by, or what you feel like you're learning, and take that shit to your practice, my nigga. We not here to just talk about dancers just to talk about them. I don't want to be that space where a nigga is just idolizing people. That's cool if you got your favorites and everything like that, but we gotta be constructive. Take what you like or what you feel like you learning from. Go to the basics, the core elements of what it is they doing, because a lot of times when you watching motherfuckers, they got a whole bunch of blended mechanics all into one under a hip-hop battle, and all that shit ain't hip-hop. So make sure you learning where shit is coming from, or that's why we have the conversations, so you can go back to your practice, to your safe place, your place of peace, and get busy. You know what I mean? Execute that shit. Start working so you can get better. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan of attack. But motherfuckers in the Discord got to get active. That's just the only way. I'm trying to just build it up so it could all just, and when they do that, the motherfucker, it's gonna be an experience. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I love not eating too much of one thing. I like eating a bit of everything and enjoying all the food. I can see that, my nigga. Your plate was filled up proper. I know a fat plate when I see one, nigga. I'm around black people all the time. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Is that the chef? Is that Raekwon Jackson? I think it is. I know gang when I see gang, and that's my nigga. I done told y'all about him before. I told y'all to go ahead and follow him on the Instagrams and things of that nature, because the boy is moving. The boy is not only cooking up some shit within the hip-hop space, but my nigga, like myself, is like-minded within the entrepreneurship type shit, because this nigga got his own brand outside, my nigga. Outside, not inside. You know what I mean? Not around the block. I'm talking outside. It's just, where you gonna find them? Outside. What's the move like? Outside. That's where y'all need to be at, man. That's where y'all need to be at. Look, we already talked about it. Cyber Monday deals. Today's the last day, mother flippers. Last day, man. Right here. Look. Who finna do it, man? Who finna do it? Who finna cop some gear? Who finna do it, man? Just follow. We gotta play some Apex in the future, bro. I mean, Discord is on my phone. I'm on it all the time. I'm always asking motherfuckers, do they want to play? Uh, I'm with the shit. With the shit. I build some solid connections through the Discord for. Hey man, I just hope that's the thing. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure motherfuckers can come in there and just build with each other. Definitely want it to be a space where people can network too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, all right, peep, Chef got his own clothing shit. Maybe some motherfuckers want some people. Maybe there's something somebody else is doing that can support what he's trying to do. And on the dance note, of course, we can all come together for that to talk about dance and shit. But at the same time, like, it's to be able to build that connection through all the dance shit that we do. Because I know motherfuckers do other stuff. So I done had plenty of people be like, we got this nigga. We got this nigga Creator. We got this nigga Creator. Y'all motherfuckers play his beats all the time. He's in the Discord. Hey, Creator, how you do that? You know that motherfucker, man. He be in the Discord dropping his music. It's a space, like, I feel like it's cool. And wait till this series that I got coming out, this Beatmaker series. The only thing that be stopping me is money, which is why I try to do as much as I can on the work side of shit to make the content. I know I've been on a drought, but that's because of the pressure, man. The pressure almost had your boy ready to just toss in the towel, man. Throw up the white flag and be like, man, fuck this shit, man. I'm out of here, man. I'm done, man. Sup. Hey, my man Chino. Best Buy deals are good. Hit me up if you need anything. You work at Best Buy? You work at Best Buy, Chino? You work at Best Buy. Hit me up if you need anything like Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Brilliant, like need anything like that? Like, is that what? Hey, Cameo, what's going on with you, man? How you living? You know? But yeah, man, it's wanting to build up the community to where it can flourish on its own, not just for the sake of, doing anything for me. It's just being able to build a space up for all of us. And it's going off the strength of the things that I've seen get cultivated from everything that I've been doing. So it's not as if I'm just trying to start some shit up and I don't got no traction. I don't got no niggas asking for this shit. It's like people want it. So I'm thinking that's the move to be able to make a space more available, more accessible for people to come in there and get insight, get perspective, whatever they need, and connect with other people, learn from people that is valid. I don't want no motherfuckers spitting knowledge if they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But accurate information, accurate sources. Anything on getting Rubik's in here? The only reason why Rubik's didn't come over here was because COVID. He said like COVID fucked it up, and he couldn't come out here no more. So I still talk to him every so often. I know I'm still gonna shoot him some gear, but it's gonna be the next drop. Some big changes have happened. I'm just waiting for everything to get here. But at the same time, there's just a lot of stress, man. A lot of stress. I also don't have like a space where I can just let it out. You know what I mean? I be by myself moving through everything. So it gets difficult for the kid. The doc does get stressed out. And I feel like with everything that I'm doing to create the content that I make for y'all, I also do feel like, yes, this is what I can consider a space for me to come and rap with y'all so I can be as transparent as possible throughout the process. So more so to explain like that 2 week. I only uploaded like maybe 2 videos in the last 2 weeks, and that ain't good. That's not good, but my mindset to be able to go on camera and be that for y'all just wasn't there because of everything that's taking place. So I'll speak on that just in a second, but I just wanted to finish rapping with y'all and just talk the shits for a little bit before I explain everything. Welcome all the people. Metal, who you giving smoke to in the next battle? See, that's another thing. Like battles, man. It just, I know, I don't. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's only gonna make sense to the people that it makes sense to. Like I'm gonna say what I say. There's like almost like a fetish. Like people People just have like a strong desire to want to battle. Now, if you have a reason, you know what I mean? Like if it's not something you're just basically moving off of influence, I would say the majority of the people is just influence. When I see white people holding guns and doing flexing, like there's a lot of influence, so I don't believe you for the most part. And then at the same time, it waters down the entire space for battling to where I no longer see a reason for me to be in this space with the way things are, at least in my area. I don't have no motivation to battle right now. And then there's not even really no events to battle at. What the fuck y'all want me to go do? Shake my ass at Red Bull? It's not finna happen. It's not finna happen. The only thing that I got clarity on within what Red Bull is doing that I actually fuck with is that they sponsor people's events. Now that I fuck with. A big business corporation putting money into something that's for the community as opposed to making their own and doing it in a way that ain't what we want or need. Why the fuck do we have casuals judging us that don't understand nothing of what the fuck we doing? So it has to be diluted. It has to be watered down, and then it will become tainted. Y'all got to step up in real life, in real time. And y'all niggas is watching that. But them putting money into the in like sponsoring people's events. So not only does the event get to put Red Bull in their shit, but then they get the funding or whatever they get, from Red Bull. I don't know all the details. But in terms of Red Bull actually putting money into it, if the big businesses are the ones that are benefiting off of what we provide, I feel like it's only right to not only just take it and make it to where it's not like I'm coming on here, hey man, just buy Metal's Palace shit and it's just gonna be for clothes. It's like it goes back into the content y'all watch, the time that I spend editing everything, the knowledge or perspective I get from watching certain shit. I got to do my research to make sure I'm talking correct or I have my experience already, but it's just a lot of things that go into it. So then I recognize where all the payment goes towards. Whereas like some people just take the money just to put out an event, and dancers be fiending for something. Dancers just don't be having nothing else to do, nothing else that they got going on. So it's just like, fuck it, I'll take it. You know what I mean? And I understand that mentality. I do. I posted a light lab clip today, AWOL, on the Discord. See? That's what people do. Motherfuckers be very active in the lab section, which is that's basically what I need everywhere. Everywhere. But that already gives me the perspective. I've had the Discord active in various times. Like it just fluctuates. So I've had people be active, for a couple months, active maybe for a couple weeks, days, and then I've had to be active for a very long period of time. But definitely when things dip, it becomes very hard to keep the consistency up. But I got like almost 30 people in here. I feel like it's safe to like at least just start breaking shit down. To be as transparent as possible. So the first thing is talking about these Cyber Monday deals and how they impact a lot of the shit. If you would like to support what's going on here in the channel, support the palace and everything that I'm trying to cultivate for the community, or at least like what I'm building within the community to be able to give back. The funds is just necessary. So an extension of what I'm doing is the clothing, and if you would like to support that, you can definitely do so. I got the deals. It's not even something that you paying full price for anymore. You know what I mean? I know some people would talk about the price. Maybe they don't live locally, so then there's the overseas cost, shipping, whatever it is. It's never pressure. To that I would kid, just like that, kid just does a $10 bomb, and I didn't even see that coming. Did y'all? Cause I didn't. Kid, I swear on my soul. Of course, the food is gonna taste a lot better when you hungry. Now, if a motherfucker is just giving you food and you don't need it, it's always appreciated. You can put it in the fridge, eat it later tonight or something like that. But when you starving, that $10, it mean a lot to me up in here, because you didn't have to do that. But I swear on my soul, thank you. If y'all would like to donate, it's wholeheartedly appreciated. It's all tied into the support. So again, kid, thank you for that. And then again, if y'all want to cop some gear, that's another way. I got the deals on lock, discounted items, and I got the deals if you want to do the Cyber Monday shit, buy two get one free, or you can just get I think it's 40% off. You know, like I don't know what else is that. That's that. I done did all I can. I'm trying my best, and then so that kind of talks that kind of like leads me into talking about the like retirement thing. Um, I've given perspective a few times based on like the beginning, and there was no real plan. If you guys go on my channel, I'm talking about before I was doing dance reactions, I was just doing things from the space of me doing things where I didn't have to rely on anybody, wait for anybody. If I enjoy it, why not do it? And maybe I didn't have a whole like structure for how I wanted it to be done. I just watch enough videos and then I get the perspective where I'm like, I can see myself doing this, and I base everything off of the videos I watch to try to create a space that's similar or like my own type of feel, but then still aesthetically have it look a certain way that's similar to other reaction videos and things of that nature. But I was just doing things because I enjoy it. So I'll react to anime, dance. I was doing sport shit, commentaries for a minute. I just didn't know how to. I didn't know how to work through the YouTube side of shit, where I can't post certain clips of stuff because then I'll get the video copyrighted or it'll get a claim and all this other shit, and I just don't want to have to deal with none of that. And this was all before I even got partnered. So when I started doing the dance shit, it was solely just because I know what I'm talking about when it comes to dance. And then as I started to do more and I started to see the reaction people had based on me doing my reactions, being me, expect the unexpected. Yo, thank you, man. Kid, if I can talk to you in the Discord, bro, I could talk to you now. I wholeheartedly, I don't even know what to say, bro, because it just the feeling of the stress that I was talking about. I really thank you, man. Because you do donate damn near like every stream too. It's the small stuff too that it just really mean a lot. Just you doing whatever you can. I remember last time you said, I think last time you had said you weren't even in a good space or you weren't feeling good, and you wanted to do something that help make someone else feel better. It's like you didn't have to do that, my G, but you still did. So I really appreciate you, man. But back to what I was saying with the whole like videos and everything. Once I saw how people was reacting to it, it just gave me more like motivation to keep pumping out that type of content where it wasn't nothing forced for me. I was just being me, doing what I do. And then the more people started to see it and click with it, then I recognized I was on to something. So then as I started to develop it, I changed my mentality a bit because I wanted to be able to do better. And within that, it like things started to change. So I started to look at things from a more analytical space, not even on the numbers yet, but just off of presentation. I'm being very analytical about it. Like I'm looking at everything like, okay, how can I make this look sharper? How can I make this look better? My equipment, what do I need to, now I feel like I'm getting into it. Before it was just, I'm just fucking doing it. You know what I mean? And then I'm not really putting too much energy or time or thought into it because I was just doing it just off the strength of me just doing it just because. But when I like doing something, I want to make sure I do it at a high quality. I don't want no bootleg shit. So as more people started to fuck with it, I wanted to upgrade my shit and get it to a point where I can have it meet my standards and it be something that still gives you everything you want at a higher quality. You get what I mean? And doing YouTube is a whole different beast because of the consistency where I was uploading like almost every day, at least 4 to 5 times a week. You feel what I'm saying? I just want some of that to stick because it didn't for me. It didn't. There were so many battles I didn't watch, and so many of them you guys wanted me to watch, whether you guys are on the stream or not. But I got fucking, just to go based off of what I can recall from now. I don't know how much I used to get before, but easily it would be this amount and more, about 70,000 views a month. A month. I just never paid attention to nothing. I just kept uploading. I just kept going. I just kept doing it over and over. You guys comment some shit. I was okay. We're gonna react to that. We're gonna react to that. React to that. Then it became more so me talking about it, like doing breakdowns, essentially giving my perspective based on my experience and what I feel like I could provide to help people understand more of what they're watching from my experience, but in a way that is pretty valid, like and more so me trying to be as objective as possible. The person I'm watching might not be my favorite, and their way of moving might not be what I personally like, but I can break it down objectively to a point to where I can look at different things and talk about them to basically create a conversation. I recognize me doing these videos, there are so many people all around that do not have access to information within this dance. And then when you are when you are in that space with the lack of, and you're just grasping upon whatever information you can get, it can become confusing. You can become lost within your search. You don't have any direct sources. It pretty much hinders your dance from really growing because you're not able to have an understanding within what you're doing. So then it can lead to people copying. It can lead to people just basing a lot of their movement off of their influence because they don't have answers. They don't have resources to be able to grow their dance in a proper fundamental way. And I recognize that because I don't look at myself as being someone at the highest level like some of the famous dancers. And I didn't expect people to come to me and start asking me all these questions because I thought you go to those people for that. I'm still coming up, but people started looking at me as a figure, or looking at me as a source due to the content that I was putting out and the commentary that I would add to the end of the reactions as like a way to say they got so much from it that they haven't been able to get from other sources. And so they really found a lot of insight within these videos, and they started to grow a lot of love for the channel that in my mind I wasn't thinking about. All I was doing was just I was just trying to just talk, create again a conversation, talk about the shit. I didn't know how it would impact people. Never really thought about it because I everything beforehand I would just be assuming what I think or my intentions are, but my intentions were anything that deep. It was just me just doing shit because I felt like I'm good at it and I know what I'm doing. But then to see what it meant to other people is what started to really give me this thought of like how much farther I could take it instead of it just being something I just casually do. Just cut off anime, Dragon Ball, other uploads not connected to dance. That'll be my choice for sure. Or I mean there's not gonna be something that'll have me isolated in a sense. If I want to do commentaries on anime, I will definitely do that. Or if I want to do on gaming shit, I don't feel like that takes away from anything of the dance content, but it's limiting. That's not it. That's not the only passion I have to just talk about dance. In the same regard, like people can do a multitude of different things. Now, will I maybe have a separate channel? Possibly. It's a possibility to keep everything clean, dance here, anime, gaming, and all that other related. See, it's like you can combine anime and gaming, but keep dance separate. No, it's like I can have dance with anime with gaming because we all do that. It's like anime and dance damn near is like hand in hand now because dancers, watch anime. Anime got so popular, so that's why I wouldn't do that. But in general, to everything that I was saying before, I was just doing things from a space of me feeling like I know what I'm doing. And then as I started to really get caught up in what everybody else was feeling, when it came down to me putting out the content, it gave me a whole different perspective, because I didn't realize it was going to have that effect on people. So the more, and I never even promoted it. I never promoted stuff. Like I don't go on Instagram and have people subscribe and, hey man, go check out my stuff. I just made videos. And if it got out, it got out. If people shared it, they shared it. All the different views that I was able to accumulate over all the videos. That was just like word of mouth, YouTube algorithm, or people sharing it, something like that. But I wanted it to be organic. I liked doing it just for the sake of doing it, not necessarily to get a specific result. And then I feel like if what I say resonates with the person and they're able to get something from it that helps their dance or helps their perspective or changes their perspective, because I've seen a lot of people tell me they see so much about the dance that they weren't able to fully recognize beforehand, but through my videos there's just different takeaways that people have shared with me, and it ultimately changed my perspective about how I view the shit. So those are a lot of the things that like helped me propel me forward to being able to take it and make it more of like a business, because then I wanted to try to see how can I expand. I feel like there's a large majority of people that are just like all of us. Like I was in this space. I remember this space. I still feel like I'm in a space where I'm trying to level up. I have the experience. My dance is definitely in a space where I'm good, but I'm always trying to go further. And within me doing that, we're doing the same thing. So we could just do it together. I might have more tools, more than like a person in the beginning stages, but I can definitely see how my words, my dance, and a lot of what I provide within this YouTube shit can help people. So that became the overall thing, is like, let's create a space where I can help people, create an online community where we can create conversations based off of these dance videos that we watch. And so that way we can break it down, build a perspective up, and then take it to our own space to then level up our own dance. So it all started to intertwine with each other. And so then it started to make sense with where I want to take everything and then how I want to build up the channel. But the more I got into it, the bigger the beast was. Now I'm starting to look at everything analytically, whereas before I was just doing it. But now it's like I'm doing it off the strength of the people. So it's almost like the people got me pumped up, and then I'm doing all this extra work, doing all the extra stuff. And when things don't hit and when things start to go on a drop, or you start to look at like, where's the people? Like similarly, in a smaller on a smaller scale, you'll have all those people comment like, yo bro, react to this, react to this, react to this, react to this. I then go and react to that, and then you don't see them in the comment section. Like that type of stuff where it's like, where are you? You guys ask for this, you want this, you recommend this, you kind of like push for this to become a thing, and then there's a heavy reliance on the people, which then puts a lot of stress on me. A lot, just off the strength of me just now looking at it like, I want to be able to create this thing that I feel like is for both. Before it was just for me, but now I'm heavily connected to the community to try to build stuff up in a way that I feel like is as helpful as possible. And sometimes when you don't see that support, or at least like the overall, you see the loyal ones, the one that the people that is always here, the people that always like, comment, all that type of stuff is heavily appreciated. And I see people that always do that, and I know it can't be built with just a few. It can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. I realized that as I was going further and further in, where I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, I need the numbers. I need it. I need the people. But I used to think I have to do more to bring those people in, but I feel like there's already, based on the comments and everything, there's already so much that I've provided that I didn't recognize because I was just making videos, just boom, 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 boom. Again, 4 to 5 days a week, and sometimes it was double uploads and shit like that. But I hadn't created the value of what I was putting out yet, because it wasn't something I realized until later. So now that I recognize all this value and shit like that, now I'm looking at it like, okay, cool. The people is hyping me up to believe everything that I can see now that I wasn't paying attention to before. And in times where I'm pushing out content, I'm trying to do as much as possible, and things don't look like they're working, is very hard as an entrepreneur. More so, the biggest reason, because of the time you put that you don't get back, and what you can make back is money, but the money that is invested into everything. So it's not necessarily your guys' fault. It's my choice. I invested everything because I believed in it, but I didn't do it until I recognized there was a space for it. I didn't just, okay, let's go ahead and put 5,000 into this, and I don't got no audience or something like that. I see all the numbers. I see every comment. I see all the people talking about what they see and what they want, and how much gratitude they find within this channel, how much they get from it. So then I want to do interviews, you know what I mean? I get those people on here, but then I see the numbers slipping. So I'm like, okay, the podcast ain't working. I don't know why. I feel like I'm giving out proper information, whether it be my own take, which is, of course, I recognize my name ain't that big. So if I get me to do a podcast episode versus me having Tight Eyes do it with me, I already know that's going to build traction. But sometimes it just it don't be looking like it's going to work. Hold on. All right, my fault, y'all. Um, um, so yeah, man, it gets to a point where I just feel like there was so much that I started to really believe in, and I started to really push for it, really make shit happen, and it's all coming from me. I don't have no sponsor. I don't have no piggy bank that somebody's filling up. I got people that's been supporting me, which is why when Kid drop a 10 and a $5 bomb, realistically, okay, it's not that much, but it's more so from the space of someone doing that genuinely to support what I got going on, to be able to continue moving forward because they believe in it. I'm not muted anymore. I know that I was muted before because I was on a phone call, but um now it's just in a space where it's just very difficult because the financials is difficult, and I was trying to do YouTube full time. It's been 2 years now to speed run through the entire process, but doing the consistency of uploading the videos, giving as much insight within what I can provide to educate people, creating like a different series, different ways to watch the videos from different perspectives, the art of series, the podcast, different tutorial-ish like videos. I'm just trying to figure out that space. Of course, the reactions were the main source of content, with the commentary at the end, switching up styles like how I edit, adding more to the edits, making things more detailed. um it's just a lot that goes into it, and each time there was an additive, if there wasn't much results, then it's not defeating, but it's definitely stressful, because the bills don't slow down. They don't. And I feel like obviously everybody knows that, but it just puts me in a mental space for me to figure out, what am I going to do? Everybody that's getting whatever they get from it is doing whatever they got to do on their own, and that's fine, because they choose to do what they want to do, and I'm choosing to do this. That's heavily reliant on support. If I don't have the support, I don't succeed. It's not going to work. Meadows Palace is dead. The mentality of what it means to me is always going to be something that I hold within me, but that's why it became something that's more external now, and something that I can put into videos or clothing, and help people with their dance. So it all became intertwined, but it's definitely, one, difficult doing everything by myself. Two, not really having no connections. Like, I don't have anybody helping me with designing. I don't have people. I have some people, like, there's people that help in small regards, but I don't have a team. I wanted to build something within a space where I feel like, if you know a beat maker, like, let's talk about making an exclusive. I don't know, just anything that I feel like we can come together as creators and just build something, connect on something. People that dance, people in your city, make something happen within the Discord, so then that way you can meet people in the flesh. Maybe there's a few of you that live in Chicago, a few of you that live in Vancouver, a few, wherever, LA. Let's like we it could all just come together. And that's been the biggest thing, is trying to find how I can make everything just work more consistently, and to be able to keep the funds up, because I'm doing everything full time now on YouTube as an entrepreneur with the brand, and as much of the investment that goes into everything. and trying to do these privates, there's a lot of that goes in, and there hasn't been a lot coming back. And so it becomes very defeating in a sense, because I don't get paid on YouTube that well. I told you guys that plenty of times before. Um, Most of it is it's like already gone within the bills. The most that I really make is just from if people donate or cop clothing, because of how easy it is for people to do that. But YouTube, I need more of you. I gotta build up. So that's when it's like, all right, if I want to live off this, I gotta go further. 1,000, 2,000 views a video is calm, it's nice from an improvement perspective, but that's not it. That's not it. Getting getting a couple hundred subscribers a month is not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. Having over 50% of the people watch you monthly and not subscribing, it's not it. It's not it. And I know that happens with any YouTube channel. Realistically, there's a bunch of people that watch and don't subscribe. I do that myself. But it's just me. It's when all the pieces are like, they feel like they're fumbling. You know, it's hard. So yeah, the YouTube grind is stressful. It's stress, man. So the doc getting to that retirement space, because ultimately it feels like sometimes I would tell myself I'm trying so hard to promote people's dance, because that's all I do is promote, give people perspective, insight, knowledge on dance, everything that is just more so for other people. You guys don't really see me talk about myself. Most I'll do is promote the brand and ask y'all to cop some gear. Of course, like the video and all that shit for the algorithm's sake, comment. But the only thing I really promote for like my well-being is the clothing. But everything is for somebody else, for other people, and then it just becomes like, what am I doing? What am I doing this for? G, like, I'm not getting the support. The Discord is dry as hell. People don't comment, barely like videos, and they don't cop gear, you know. They don't cop the gear. Let me go check right now. We've been live for about an hour. Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see. Nope. Not one person copped some gear yet. You know what I mean? Had about 40, 50. I mean, intermittently, like it fluctuated. So I know that like when I had almost 40 people watching now, that's not the only amount of people that's been watching me. But it just gets stressful. I know it's hard, bro, but don't ever quit on what you believe in. At some point, hard work and dedication will pay off. No, DJ, that's fact, bro. That's why I said almost. It just gets to that point where you feel the walls closing in. You feel overly stressed out. And again, like I said before, I don't really have outlets. I don't have people within a space that like fully understands. Being an entrepreneur in itself, I feel like it's so stressful, because the majority obviously have 9 to 5s, which is respectable in that sense. If that's what you choose, but the type of stress that comes with building up your own business is one of the most stressful things I've ever done in my life, because you deal with every component, and if your shit don't go, it's because of you. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, I can go get a 9 to 5 anywhere. Not a good paying one, but it's just it's a lot of stress, man. A lot of stress. And so for sure, man, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not. But sometimes you do break down. You do. And so the lack of videos came from me just not really having that motivation to come on and just make more videos, you know. Make more videos. And but YouTube a 24-hour grind. I'm not even just doing YouTube. I'm doing like 3 different things. I have a YouTube series I want to kick out, and then everything just seems to revolve around money. So I'm just trying to find out different ways that I can capitalize off building up more funds to put back. But I've invested so much of my own personal money into this, so I'm depleted. I'm running low. And that's a scary feeling, man. It's a scary feeling. You gotta find the fun factor. I'm having fun. It's just not fun when you're broke. I love doing what I do. I would rather be in this situation, going through this, dealing with this, than being like working for somebody like, you know, I believe wholeheartedly in what I'm doing, and I'm having fun doing it. It's just you're not having fun when you got to figure out how you're gonna pay your next bill, when you don't know if you're gonna be able to afford a meal, when you putting all this work in to promote something that's for other people and to help other people, and you're not seeing them same people come back to show love or support, or it's not even like a momentary thing. It's like this is a long haul type thing. Man, you deserving having millions of followers. And I get those comments a lot. I do. Do I believe I should have more? Yes. Do I believe that I should be in a better space based off of the content that I made? Yes. I wholeheartedly do. I do. I do. And I thank you for the people that do speak on it. That also in itself does sometimes stress me out, because then I start to think about it like, why don't I? And then when the whys come, then of course there's a bunch of opinions and answers that you can take, that then for me I start to look at, okay, let's do thumbnails, let's do better editing, let's do jump cuts, let's do this and that, let's stop talking so long in the beginning of the video and let's get straight to the small minute things. Let's get some guests on here, let's do this. I think of all those things and still don't see the results that I feel like, based off what my man says. I believe that wholeheartedly, but I'm still very much in that space where I like DJ said, I'm not finna give up. It's just sometimes it's very difficult. Yo, X, what's going on with you, man? DMX, what's happening, man? So I just wanted to come on here and speak on it from that perspective, be very transparent for the lack of videos. I'm gonna try to make sure I start pumping out videos again this week. But I've been very busy trying to do these Black Friday deals and Cyber Monday deals. I put so much time into the YouTube stuff where I have not been able to put time into the clothing for marketing and things of that nature. The only marketing I really did was just promoting things on Instagram and then coming on here to ask people to buy some gear. But at the same time, I'm doing this now in a way to be able to try to maximize the amount of people I can get to. If you guys would like to support, you guys can cop some gear, man. I would obviously prefer it if people could buy it at the price that it was set, because that's the price that I made it at, so I can make a profit. But it's already at a point where it's just, it's discounted, man. I'm trying to make it as convenient as possible. Try branching out into other subjects maybe to bring traffic. Yeah, for sure. I thought about it. Even within the space of dancing, how big is the market? You know what I mean? And it's scary to branch out, because anything that's new is scary. But I was trying to build something that's consistent within at least one area before I start juggling a multitude of different things. So yeah, if you ever need a break for your mental, don't be afraid to do so. Yeah, the only problem is when I take a break and you're taking a break from your businesses, I don't have money coming in. These are like you start to see the problem. I can't afford to take a break. I have been taking a break from maybe YouTube, but that's so I can figure out how I can do better in another space. So I've been doing a lot of design work for this next drop. Ordered a lot of the inventory for that. Basically, to give insight, I got a screen printing machine coming through, so I'm finna be able to burn my own screens, do everything through me. Like, so I be seeing like support small businesses, support black owned businesses, that whole shebang, and I wholeheartedly believe in that, because the more I'm doing, the more it's just like, damn, I get scared, man. I get scared out of my mind, because you invest so much into stuff, and what if that shit just flop? But again, with that mentality, at some point the hard work and dedication will pay off. I just believe in it. I just do. The faith, you know what I mean? I've seen it. I've seen the people come through in a major way at times. I've seen people drop. I made $1,000 in one stream at one point. Will that happen again? Nah, I don't know. But I've seen the people show up and show love and show support. You know what I mean? It's just the one time thing. It don't work for entrepreneurship. Like real support is so important. And so that's why I really appreciate people that do what they can based on what they feel like they get from the channel, or if they really just want to be supportive of everything that they see me doing. It's not like I'm just doing a GoFundMe and trying to do a startup and niggas don't know if I'm really gonna come through and do the work. Y'all see all the work. It took me a minute to see it because, like I said, I was just doing shit just constantly, just for the sake of me building up that consistency. But I had no idea the impact it was having on people until I started to really tap in to like take a step back and assess my shit. Like sometimes I'll go through my catalog of videos because I forget videos that I do after about a week, because I already did like 3 more videos the next week and then 4 more videos the next week. You know what I mean? So like I'm easily gonna forget what I say and what I'm watching. So then I'll go back 2 months ago and I'll be like, dang, look how many like, you know what I mean? Look at all these videos I done uploaded over and 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 over. So it just gets to a point where it's like, I know I did a lot, which is also why sometimes it gets difficult, because I start to think I got to figure out what else I can do from a content space where it's like I can keep doing reactions for sure, but I don't feel like I watch so much of the good battles. I feel like I don't watch so many of them. And of course, most of them is just the hip hop European shit. But I want to be able to watch more stuff. It's just there's not nothing out. There's not nothing out. I want to create a space where I can do more, so I can create different events or different spaces to make content to highlight more dancers, which is the whole purpose of the reactions, to discuss the dancers and be able to like highlight people. So again, I have the Metals Palace hashtag. If you put that in your dance video on your Instagram post, I put that in the beginning of a video to highlight your channel, highlight your dance for a quick like 15 seconds or something like that to spread some light on your shit. Try to create a space where people can, I don't know, it's just I'm trying to think of so much, but at the same time the financials be the biggest hit. When you broke, man, you start going into scramble mode. You know what I mean? But that's basically the overall majority of what's been going on for the doc. Speaking on like the whole like almost retiring type feel, there's still a heavy amount of pressure. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna, it's like I'll just have to figure something out. If I feel like I cannot get the support I need through the YouTube, or through the people in general on YouTube, or if people aren't buying clothing, then the next step is, of course, I just have to get a job, because I got to take care of myself. The support that I need is not happening. Again, like if I do a whole hour stream and not one person buys some gear, you know, it's just like, damn, this is what I mean. It's a struggle like a motherfucker, and the clothes is discounted. You know, you're trying to do every possible option you can think of, and you still see the benefit that you provide within what you make. But the people, if the support ain't there, then it's just very difficult, very difficult. I look at it like if I had 40 people in here, just 5, I'd be looking for minimum numbers. Again, when you hungry, you take what people give you. You know what I mean? Beggars can't be choosers. Of course, I would like to be one to stand up stronger, and be like, nah, fuck that, man. I know there's more people that can cop some gear, but there's no pressure on the people. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. Thanks for being transparent, showing what's going on with you. I say every time here that I appreciate you. Every time I dance and realize how much I did improve, I thank God for your live, bro. Hey, nah, man. So again, even things like this, it does so much for my mental. It does so much for my mental. It does so much, man. I know you, Andre. I don't like know you, but I see your comments, man. And you definitely are a person that gives a lot of love within the comments, and it puts me in a better space to be able to continue doing what I'm doing. So for sure. 49 Lakers. What's up, Lil Cut? Who's this? Dropped a $5 bomb. This gotta be my family, but I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. But yeah, man. So basically coming up soon, screen printing machine, doing everything in-house. I'll make all my tees. This is embroidered, but I'll be able to make my own shit. Have all my garments coming in personally. I got my wholesale license, so I'll be able to buy the clothing, bring that in, screen print shit. I'm learning, so I'll have a lot of test tees that I'm gonna be doing to be able to do all the prints and shit. But from there, Once I get everything set up, then I'll be able to do everything in house, and I won't have to like look at a lot of those expenses that I was having to pay with working with the screen printing companies. Yo, is this Glenn? Yo, what's good, man? Thank you for the $5 bomb, G. Nah, see, like I'm supposed to have y'all motherfuckers that be watching my shit. Uh, I'm supposed to be having y'all motherfuckers watching. I got my cousin and my fucking family paying, and this nigga didn't even know I had a YouTube until just a couple weeks ago. Nah. That was my fault. I didn't know. I don't know who the fuck 49 Lakers is. What the fuck kind of name is that? And then look at your picture, my nigga. Who is you? I didn't even know you were being alive. I was just kind of chopping it up with the people, trying to have the people cop some gear, man. I got these Cyber Monday deals cracking. I ain't made no video in a minute, so I wanted to come on here and do a live, talk to the people. Comment section kind of slowed down, but I know y'all motherfuckers is watching. So again, y'all want to cop some gear? Look, man, it's gonna be right there for you. The link, everything, man. Anything else I wanted to say? I think that might have been it. Other than the screen printing shit, I'm gonna have to just spend a lot of time trying to figure that out. Learn a bunch of learn about the process for how I'm gonna make those screens, how I'm gonna burn everything. I got the ink, I got the squeegees. Like basically, like I would show y'all the next designs, but I'm not going to. Just notice the same core people always show up in your lives. Yeah, man, it's unfortunate, and I know with lives it's different because people got work and other things they got going on, but it's just the consistency, man. It's just the consistency. If it's not there, it just hurts overall for the business. You know what I mean? But the way I look at things is like numbers wise, what could help me stay afloat and just be able to maintain. If I just had a couple people a day just buy like a tee, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, everything is discounted now, so it's not the same. But again, 3 people buy a tee. That's like maybe 60, $70 on top of like YouTube. But I only get paid monthly through YouTube, so that I can't wait a whole month to get a couple $100. You know what I mean? But the clothing, motherfuckers. If you guys want to donate, that could be another thing. And then of course. So let me show y'all the different ways. It's the same people in here every time, just like the man said, but this is what you could do. Pixelated portals. Hey, man. Nah, so even with the garments, I'm not going to front, man. There are pieces that I want to do better at making as far as designs go, but I know the stuff that I've put out is like quality shit. If it was just somebody else's name, like I'll assess it. Like in terms of like me giving you the breakdown for how I'll assess certain things. When I look at another startup brand or I look at different brands that maybe have a bigger following and things of that nature, I'll look at what they're putting out. I'll look at the garments. I'll look at the style of the design. If they're removing tags, if the quality of the tee, I'm looking at all of it. And then I'm looking at the pricing. And I see people sell shit that is cheaper in terms of garments, just as basic as of a design, and get it sold out. And people will want to take pictures in it. They want to share it on like you see the whole follow through that's necessary to make it be what it needs to be. You get what I'm saying? And they doing the same shit in a cheaper way, but still selling it not a cheaper like in terms of pricing, like cheaper like quality, but they still price it at like the same price. You know what I mean? I'm not out here robbing people. I'm not out here making my shit like overpriced or something like that. But trust me, like it's the same setup. But I'm looking at it like, dang. So I wholeheartedly believe my shit could be gone. My shit can sell out, no problem. But it's just the support, man. So I believe in it so much to the point where I've broken down everything to a point where I see like, okay, what do I need to be able to get by? And then I recognize, okay, this is all I need. Then that's not that hard to do based on everything that I've already done. So one of the ways is, like I said, you can donate, but another way is by becoming a member. Definitely within the last couple weeks, have people dropped being members. I didn't have that many before. I think I only had like a total of 20, but now it's like at 16. That shit hurts, you know. But then again, it is what it is. I understand. But those are some of the different ways that you can support the boy. But the biggest one right now is just copping some gear. I know that shit is legit. I have a couple favorite pieces like the Kobe shirt. That shit should be gone, man. That shit should not be here no more. The Gundam tee. That shit should be gone, bro. Like it shouldn't still have any. I should be sold out. The shorts should be sold out, bro. Hoodies, like that's what I'm saying. Like, look at all these garments. I still got them. But at the same time, I just gotta keep figuring it out. That'd be the other most stressful part. Is like, you just gotta keep going. Like, take the hits, figure out a different way, figure out a different strap, and then just keep going. Just keep trying to find out a different path. You're one of the most legit. One of the most legit in what you do. If it only makes sense for you to shine, it will happen. Yeah, man. I ultra the God. Like, so again, like I've been talking to you damn near most of the time, and Pixelated and a few other people, but ultimately, again, this is a lot of reassurance for me mentally. The stress on what still is at the top is still the same. Let me see again. Let me just double check some shit. Hey, somebody bought a tea. My man. I don't know if that was somebody from their stream. Motherfucker didn't even use it. Oh, that was love. Okay. Shout out to Michael Park. I don't know if he's a part of this stream. I got discount codes. Okay? Discount codes. Let me know if you want to buy something. I should have said that a long time ago, because they're not on the YouTube shit. If you want to buy something, I have promo codes you can use to get discounts. Michael Park just bought something and didn't even use the promo code, so he bought it at the full price. That's love, man. Love in a real way. I real life appreciate that. All the garments that I am shipping from the Black Friday and Cyber Monday will go out tomorrow. So again, I'm not going to be out here too long, because this was more like me trying to talk to the people, express myself, but I don't want this to be a full long, like, who wants to listen to me, fucking talk about what I'm going through for an hour? Y'all not my therapist. I don't even have one. But essentially, that was the plan, me to just be transparent, come on here, talk about like the times that I felt like I was just going to give this shit up, but then at the same time, talk about something that could help in a major way, for me to be able to put me back in a better mental space for the time being. Even, every month I got to keep finding more ways to bring in more money. So at the same time, Cyber Monday sales is a major thing. No. You don't even got to explain yourself, man. My friends are struggling right now, but I can shout you out. My gram, love you, doc. Nah, see, that's what I mean. Like, it's no pressure at all. But if you find something in what you have that could be something of a shout out, whatever, it's all just appreciated. So I can continue doing what I'm doing for the overall majority of trying to build to create what you're hearing within the palace. Everything off the dance shit, the educational stuff, all of it. So again, man, I wholeheartedly appreciate you even just being here. You could have been like, man, get the fuck off of here. This motherfucker just bitching about, nigga, go get your broke ass a job. You know what I mean? You could have said anything and just got the fuck up out of here. But I'm gonna figure something out, man. I'm gonna figure something out for sure. I would like to be able to do something for my mental, but I can't figure something out right now, which is why I was stressed out. And I just said, let me come on here. Maybe I'll be able to fuck with some people on here in a way where I can rap with y'all, let it all out, and maybe people that didn't know about the sales will be able to cop some shit, and that'll be something that will be able to help for sure. But thank you guys again. Like I said, I don't really see the comment section moving to be able to elaborate on more different things. And then again, I dropped all the links, the donation link, is right there. If you want to become a member of the Palace on some super exclusive secret shit, you could do that. Or again, Cyber Monday sales. 40% off, buy two, get one free. Promo codes are on my Instagram. On my Instagram. Because I don't see anybody in the comment section saying they'll buy some shit. So I would give you the promo code here if you are here. As a matter of fact, I'll just post them. Let me see. Where's the codes at? Coupons. Alright. So Metal Monday. That's the first coupon. You get 40% off. Right there. Today's the last day. And Metal BOGO. Buy two, get one free. All right. So I appreciate you guys again. I'm gonna try to get back to making videos. It's just do or die out here. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to do it. So that way I don't die, but I'm definitely dying. So I'm struggling, but I'm gonna try to figure something out. And thank you guys for the ones that do care, support, or you have interest in knowing what's going on with the doc. So that way I can come back strong and keep making videos. But I was gonna do this in a video, like I said before, but I just didn't feel like, I don't know. I still might talk about it in a video because obviously people that maybe want to know are not able to come to the live. But then again, that was more so what I was coming here to talk about. And I'll just catch y'all on the next one. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. And join the Discord. I can rap with y'all there. And we can keep building this shit up. And hope everything works out for you, bro. Always rooting for you. Yeah, man. Nah, I appreciate you. With people like you guys, or at least like the more support that I have, the more I know it's unstoppable. The bigger the numbers, it's unstoppable, bro. It's unstoppable. It's unstoppable. I know that, but I'm trying to just continue to do the work and have the faith. So reading comments that show love, or people that cop some gear already, it mean a lot to me, man. It mean a lot to me. Maybe some $5 to $10 classes in the court. I know I saw you talking about something like that a few weeks. Yeah, man. But see, so if more people was talking, then I don't mind staying. I have thought about doing so many different things. And then again, sometimes with the Discord, it's just the lack of activity just makes me, it discourages me from wanting to do it based on like when I was doing it before. When I was doing everything before, I didn't care about the numbers. But because I'm like in this survival mode, I'm trying to do everything from a business-like perspective, which is the part that's killing me. But it's like at the same time, it's like I have to. If I don't, then it's like a weird balance. I would like to just be able to just have fun and just, spend my time just doing stuff just to do it. But I can't, or it's like I don't know how to, because I have to figure something out. If I was like 17 doing this shit, then cool. You know what I mean? I still got time. It's not that I don't have time now, but I put pressure on myself to meet a certain standard, and I've been doing it for 2 years now. So it ain't as if it's like I'm just trying to rush the process and shit. But I know something that's from ground up does take time. It does take time. But I would like to do something for sure. I would like to do. That's another thing. Like that's more I would have to do. I'm definitely gonna go back to teaching. So yes, something for the Discord. Maybe something just for the members though, because you guys are also. That's why I'm saying I try to think of so many different avenues, but we could talk about it if the people in the Discord are willing to be active and engaging, and I feel like I'll end up talking to myself or some shit. Like I said, the lab section is definitely on point, so that's great. People are practicing, but it's more like the again, Solo, I talked to you about it already. Inclusiveness, like people doing stuff together, like the solo shit. Solo. The solo shit is only gonna get you so far, and I recognize that, which is why I'm trying to build up a community based on the people saying that there's a desire. Like people join the Discord and then don't even use it. I'm like, so then why join the Discord? Why? I don't understand. So then you see the people wanting something and then you don't see it being used. It's like, damn, you know? But definitely, like, yeah, $5, $10 classes is something I thought of for sure. I remember I did mention it, yeah. So it's something that I thought about a couple days ago, and I'll still end up trying to figure out a space to be able to do that, as just like another source. But I'm gonna go back to teaching like full time again. There's just a lot of things that I gotta figure out, and that's one of them for sure. So I'll end up talking about that. I'll probably post, if not tonight, because I'll come up with another schedule for how I'll run the teachings on Discord. Um, but hey, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. I believe in what you're about. Thank you, Duet. You know, you guys are both members. Check the badges. They've been supporting the channel, so both of them taking privates. You know, so it's again, people like them, definitely appreciate them. They use the Discord. Our members taking privates, bot gear. Yeah, like, again, thank you guys. O2. I'm gonna call you O2 because Doggin. I don't know what your name is, brother. But O2, I like that. What's good, O2? You know what I mean? I see you in the streets. What's good, my nigga? O2, where you at, man? You know. But again, cop some gear, man. I said all that just to say it again. Cop some gear. If you can cop some gear, man, it's discounted up the ass, man. Just you wearing, so look at the t-shirt you got on right now, man. Just look, whose brand is that? Come on, just cop some gear. The shit is cheap, and it's not even really helping me, but it's still helping me because I already lowered the prices. So let me just shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Discord, we can continue having conversations in there. I dropped the link already, but again, I already listed all the ways y'all can support the palace. All right, I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all be easy. Am I arriving too late in this chat to tell you you're amazing? Nah, you made it. I can take that with me as I go sit on the balcony, get some fresh air, and just try to relax my mind. I gotta figure something out, man. One man army out here, and I got nothing but stress up here. And yeah, thank you guys for just, the ones that were here talking, active, giving me good energy. It was not too late. Thank you for that, Elena. Oh, that's you. Oh shit. I'm thinking that's somebody else. Nah, thank you. Nah, it's never too late. Your boy is just stressed out right now. Stressed out, something crazy. So I'm trying to figure everything out. But I'll figure. I gotta figure something out. But thank you guys again. Go buy some clothes now.